video. Today I will be talking about what's mostly frequently questioned as well was what is it like being a transgender person in a dating world? So in this topic, it's actually gonna be a long ass one. It's gonna be there's a lot of factors, there's a lot of stuff that I need to talk about that I need to express as much as I can. And this is just from experience. And obviously to let you guys know, I am not here to bash anyone. Um, I am happily single, but if ever comes along, it will be great. But yeah, in this category or in this topic, I will be talking about what is it like dating as a transgender person. Like it doesn't matter what you are. You could be a trans man, trans woman, doesn't matter. But from my experience, this is how I'm gonna talk about it. So I'm still going through my sore throat remedies, which is lemon and honey. So excuse me, I will be sipping on that every once in a while, just to lubricate my throat. So I will be talking about, these are not in order, so I will be talking about stuff like, it doesn't matter, like topic stuff that I bullet pointed. Okay, so a lot of things that really, like there is no difference, basically. There is no difference and what, like obviously dating during pandemic is very hard, okay? But dating in general is hard. You go on all these dating apps, you go on all these websites, and honestly, all you get is, as a trans person like myself, all you get is pretty much sex offers. And a lot of people just go on apps these days just to look for fun, you know? And that's one of the biggest thing I've seen in the generation. And most of the time, like it doesn't matter how old they are, they could be 30, 40, 20. Like I've tried every single age range, and every single one is just looking for sex. And to be honest with you, that is um that is the thing about dating as a transgender person. I mean, of course it probably be the same as women too, but as I said, I'm just talking about what my experiences are, and this is what they are. Back then it would have been the same. Obviously, I don't go as much. I wouldn't go on as much date as I used to then to now, because obviously a lot of people are paranoid with everything, social distancing and whatnot. Um, but yeah, and comes to that as well. The next topic I'm talking about is excuses. So a lot of people do is a lot of guys do make a lot of excuses in general. And the biggest thing right now is the pandemic, checkpoints and everything. That's one of the things that before it was like, oh, I got called into work. I forgot I'm going out to the pub with the lads. There's always excuses for them to not show up on a date or to just stop talking to you. There's You gotta be ready for that, and that's one of the biggest thing I find is the most difficult with people is like people makes really all these excuses that are like not realistic sometimes, but obviously we just gotta move on and live our life usually. But that's one of the things that I go through as well, is that that's one of the things that I find a lot of guys do make. Now I've also done a little bit of my research myself and asked the biological girls, what is it like to date men? And to be honest, it's nothing different. It's actually not that much different. It's very similar. So, which made me feel a little bit less weird, because guys treat me like this because the main reason is because I'm trans. When I started transitioning and obviously early dating and everything, I always blame myself. You know, I always blame me, and I've come to the conclusion that it's not me, it's them. And if these guys Don't show up on dates. If these guys makes excuses, if this guys lies to you, cheats on you, and everything, it's not your fault. It's theirs. You know? And you just gotta think that way. Yeah, maybe you may seem a little bit cocky in a way, but that's just how it is. And that's how I like to look at things, and that's how I've become me, you know? Because when you're beating yourself too much about, oh my god, like maybe I'm too ugly, maybe I'm too this, I'm too that, it'll get you depressed, man. It'll get you proper depressed. And you, as a single girl, like, you don't want that. Okay, so, and the last thing that, one of the things that I talk about as well is no one really takes you seriously. But that's because, like, some people, they think that you're just the kind of person that they can play you around. But that's kind of in general, you know, you gotta present yourself like you're here for business. Like, you know what you want, and you know what you're capable of, and you know, you gotta show them off. You gotta show them what you're capable of and prove them that you're not just a bitch to play around with. This is one of the biggest thing that I've experienced with dating, is that a lot of men, who are mostly straight men that are into trans women, are discreet, in closet, scared of reality, scared of society, what they would think of them dating a trans person, or just men that are scared of just reality in general, to be honest. And to be honest with you, you know, being a trans woman, and if you're meeting a guy and he wants to be discreet, it's very disrespectful. But you have the choice. You either let him be discreet and take his own pace of things in life, or move on and find a guy that will I don't know, show you off and be proud to be with you, which is what I want and what everyone wants. No one wants to be hidden in a closet. Like, you transition into a woman thinking that you're gonna come out of closet, and you don't want to be with someone who will hide you in the closet, right? So yeah, like, you wouldn't want that. You know, you wouldn't want anyone to try and hide you and keep you secret or anything. But that's one of the things that I experience, is that a lot of men that I've been on dates or ask me out or stuff like that would like me to be kept a secret, which is sad. But a bad bee like me, I can't be hidden. Like, I shine through anything. Concrete wall, you know I'm there. You know, so I don't need a low-life person or someone who are insecure of themselves to hide me. This beautiful masterpiece, Venice. So I wouldn't let anyone do that, of course. But a lot of people, you know, obviously have their own ways of dealing with stuff. But this is just me. If I want to be in a relationship with someone, I want someone to be proud of them being them, and be proud of them being with me and supporting me and everything. So yeah, I'm using chopstick to like stir up the thing. I don't know if you can be more Asian than that, but I don't know. It's much easier and less noise. You know, you don't hear any noise. And just to let you guys know, I will be learning how to edit more videos soon. It's just, I'm not very good in technology, so all my videos are unedited, and I do apologize, but that's just how things are with me. I'm not very good at technology. I'm more like a handsome kind of person, you know. Makeup, hair, wigs, cooking, stuff, nails, you know. One of the also things that I put up down here is hard to get into a relationship. Being a transgender woman is one of the things that I didn't know that was coming, that it's gonna be so difficult to find someone to be with. Oh, it's fine to find someone to sleep around with, for sure. But it's hard to find someone that will support you, love you, and care for you. And it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. And that's just the truth of it. This is why on my other video, my recent video that I've uploaded earlier on, that before you transition, you gotta be strong-headed. You gotta have a strong heart and mind, and not let a fool bring you down. And that's one of the probably the hardest thing in life, like in my life, is obviously accepting that it's gonna be hard to be a trans. But it's so, like, I didn't even know even before transition. I didn't even know that it's gonna be this hard to find a boyfriend, partner, husband, whatever. It's hard. It's very hard. This is a very sensitive topic that I've spoken about on social media before, and it's about biological women privilege. So I find that recently, in the last few months, I've recently got back from the UK in Ireland, and obviously I've lived in Ireland before, and living in Ireland have made me, I don't know, got in touch with a lot of people, and I've came back obviously after years, and yeah, they've reached out to me and they're like, oh my god, you're back, we should hang out sometime and everything, and meet up or whatever. Anywho, the reason why I put up biological women privilege is because, and a lot of people are going to agree and disagree with me in this one, but this could be another topic that I could talk about, but to be honest, it's not, I don't want it to be a big deal, because I don't think it is a big deal. But it's true, in my opinion, that a biological woman would have a lot more advantage than a transgender woman. It's because obviously men, they're designed to build family, and they're designed to find a biological woman to have family with. Not many people would like to have adopted kids, and obviously have to go through the whole generation, like society rules of like you should only be with biological women and all this kind of stuff. So that's why I think that one of the biggest things as well is that, I find a lot of men in the past and future and present, a lot of them that I've met and dated before will always end up settling for a biological woman. It's because obviously I couldn't offer what a biological woman offer. I can't give them kids unless we get surrogates. So I accept that. Like, I'm very happy and confident in my own body, for sure. And obviously this is who I am. Like, if you don't like the way what I have between my legs, or if you don't like what I'm capable of, that's okay, because I love me. And that's the most important thing that a lot of people will need to remember, or need to do, is you need to love yourself. And to end this video, obviously, I just want to talk about how self-love can make your life better. I've been single now for over a year or so now, I think. I don't even remember breaking up with my ex-boyfriend, because things like that I don't like remembering. Because it's shit. Okay. But yeah, self-love. Honestly, self-love is probably the best thing I've ever learned. And that got me to the place I am now. Single, happy, confident, content. Like, obviously I do miss the odd cuddles in there and whatever, which I think I will be getting soon, because I'm gonna get a teddy bear online, and it's gonna be human-sized teddy bears. So if you guys know any website where you can get teddy bears that are massive that I could cuddle with, please let me know. Slide my DM on Instagram or something. But yeah, like honestly, be happy being single. The guy will come along to you soon. You know, um, if like honestly, a lot of people tell me to stop looking, but I'm not gonna stop looking. If you're not gonna look for things, you're not gonna find things. You know, I don't believe in that. Oh, if you don't look for it, you'll find it. No, I'm not a man. You know, man look for something and they can't find it, and then when they're not looking for it, they find it. I'm just like, no. I like to find things. I like to challenge myself, and for that, I will keep looking for the man of my dreams. He's out there. I know that, and it doesn't matter if I kiss a lot of frogs, as long as they're bullfrogs, are pretty. That's okay. With six packs and big heart. But I am happy, and that's all that matters. And that's all that matters for everyone. That you should be happy. You should be happy and content to be alone. And that's one of the biggest thing that I made in my life is remember, before you get into a relationship, you need to make sure you're happy on your own. Because if you needing someone else in your life, it's not gonna be good for you. It's not. But that's another topic that I can talk about, advice and stuff that for me to how to basically deal with men and stuff like that. That's another topic that I can talk about, or things for self structure. But yeah, that's it really. And I'm gonna end this video here because it's gonna be a long ass video, and I know you guys are probably gonna skip it, but it's fine. It's fine. You know, I talk a lot, so if I was watching this video, I'll probably skip it anyway. So you know, I don't blame you. But every words I say are very important, and if you don't watch the whole thing, that's okay. As long as you watch it, and God gets something out of it for you to bring on your first date with a transgender woman, make sure to, I don't know, give her the world, treat her right. That's all we want, really, and love us, and care for us, and open the door for us. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for supporting me, and don't forget to follow my social media and subscribe. Please, 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 90% of the people that are watching my videos are not subscribed. Like, why are you doing? Subscribe. I will upload videos probably like every week from now. This year, I'm gonna start uploading more videos every week. 2-3 videos a week. Who knows? We'll see. But you're just gonna have to subscribe to find out. And don't forget to click the bell button below so you know when I upload the video. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care and